Yo, now to continue staking hints, unit level. Now this example is 1,000 for 15 years. So as you can tell, that's 100% of 100%. So what does that mean? Well, let's try some math. You get 10% on your first level, which is you get 100% of that 10% if it's blockchain tech. In addition to that, with the staking hints, you get 100% commission of the 10%. That means you're going to get actual whatever that 100% is. What is 1,000 times 10% is 100 euros. Guess what? You're going to get 100 euros. Okay. So you're going to get the 100 euros if it was blockchain tech, and you get 100 euros if it's the staking. So you're getting benefit every time someone in your organization purchases the Avanach tokens and stakes a certain amount on the platform. You get that, right? So you're getting the blockchain tech. So the person came in, they purchased a hub. The hub costs $14.99. You got 8 and 9% of that. If it's after the staking started, then you got 10% of that. You got that already. Now, when they actually take those tokens and they stake them into the platform, you are going to get, if they do it for 15 years, you're going to get 100%. You get another 10% based upon that new purchase. If they upgrade, you get 10% of whatever it is, blockchain tech or whatever. Wow. Yeah. So anyway, this is really cool. I haven't really dug into this presentation as much. I've looked at different parts of it, but now it's like setting in like, man, that's powerful. So if you're looking at this and you want to participate and benefit in this, right, then look, you get in touch with me, because every Saturday I normally will do a live presentation, and I've been talking about the whole program, but now I'm going to prepare to really talk more about the staking piece, because I'm starting to really realize how powerful this is. To tell you that truth, this is great. So anyway, this staking when it comes to the career plan, there's been some changes as well. Originally, you had to have at least 3 legs with no more than 40% volume for the overall move forward in the career plan. Now it's 50-50, right? So basically, you have to have blockchain tech. You have to sell, whatever the products are from the company. That's your iFiber, that's your ZENIQ Hub. That's 50%. So 50% of the volume has to come from that. Now, the other 50% comes from the staking, because that's a new product or service that's brought into the ecosystem. And so with both of those, you move up from Ruby to double Ruby and so on and so forth. Okay, so how does this actually work? Most of you have seen this presentation, but just to highlight some of this real quick for those that may not understand what the career plan is. When you hit 10,000 in volume, right, you're going to get a 300 euro bonus, as long as you have 7 people that you've signed up and have participated in the blockchain tech or the staking. Okay, so made purchases. When you hit 20,000 in volume, then you have 12 people that have participated in the blockchain tech purchase or staking purchase, then you're going to get 600 euro bonus. When you get 100,000 euros in sales and volume, then you're going to get a 3,000 euro bonus check. When you hit 300,000 in sales and volume, you get a 9,000 euro bonus check. When you hit 500,000 in sales and volume, you get a 15,000 euro bonus check. And when you hit 1 million in sales and in volume, then you're going to get a 40,000 euro bonus check. And you have 13 people that now you're an intentional leader. You have 13 people that have signed up, that see the vision, and they are selling, the hubs, because that's important. You purchase a hub, and then you purchase some of the Avanach tokens, and you stake them into the app. And that's how you double your money. Now, we can continue, but the numbers just get bigger. And so when you get to a double gold diamond, you're earning about 2.5 million as a bonus, but you have a total of about 4.5 million in bonus money. So it's really powerful. We talk a little bit about that 50% staking rule. So it used to be 40%, no more than 3 legs, but you got to have at least 40%, maximum each leg. And then the other 6% moves forward for your possibility of hitting your next rank. Well, in this situation, you have 50% volume from the product hardware. So from the blockchain tech, iFiber, any of the products that they offer. Now they brought up the staking rewards. So now with Avanach staking, that constitutes 50% as well. People are excited. People are getting involved. So you should be able to hit that 50% pretty easy. And if you have some from the blockchain tech waiting for some help, then this staking should help bring you forward to the next level. So 50-50 is really the new qualifier for the career plan to go from Ruby to Sapphire and to Diamond and so on and so forth. All right, get with the person that invited you so you can get a little more information on how that works. But here's just a little more information about that. So from a networker's perspective, so let's say you purchased $1,000 worth of the Avanach tokens, you stake those, you're going to get 60% on that. Okay. Now that 60%, like we talked about earlier, that's 60%. Now here's what's interesting. You purchased a hub, and now that hub gives you $19.98. So that's going to give you 10% as well. Right. And so you just pretty much add those together, and you should be able to take 600 euros worth of volume to add to your career plan and to move closer to whichever one of those, if it's the levels Ruby or Sapphire or Diamond, it'll move you closer to those levels. And that's just giving you a little example on that. And the same thing here gives you a little more example on moving through your career plan. And when you do get into the career plan, then just know when you hit Ruby all the way to the double gold diamond, you're going to be able to get profit share from the company, and that profit share is based upon whatever rank you have hit. If you hit the diamond rank, you're going to get 80 shares, and if it's 100 euro per share, then you're going to get 8,000 euros, and you get that for 6 months straight, which is absolutely phenomenal. Nobody in the industry is doing that. And so just go ahead and get involved, and so you can benefit from all of these different streams that this company has provided us. That's your staking hints. I call it the staking rewards. Safir Global has definitely taken it to the next level. It is still the top performing, the top project in the market today, and I will continue to say that because I totally agree. And it's unfortunate that a lot of really top leaders out there in this space definitely missed the boat on this one, because they did not, because it was a little complicated to explain to an audience that's not present. And I get that, because I've had a lot of challenges, online and doing that. But I saw that this is a long-term play. We could do a lot of other things in this space, but this one right here stands the test of time, and it has the longevity built into it, and it has the leadership, it has the developers, it has the reach, and it has the backing and support of some very strong and powerful and very wealthy agencies and organizations that see this vision, and companies are coming to them in order to continue to build that ecosystem, and so that they can participate in a leading and a winning strategy with ZENIQ Technologies. And Safir Global is the marketing arm for it, and I am thrilled to death that I was given an opportunity to participate in this from day one. And it really was a game changer for me. All right, so with that being said, I want to go over here and I want to show you a little bit about the back office. So in this dashboard, all right, so let's go. I can't. Oh, that's me. Oh, I covered up my face. It doesn't matter. Anyway, that's me. In the account, network, balance. So I talked a little bit about the account. Go to security. And if you do that, well, hopefully I've been out for a while, so it might not let me connect. Oh man, I got to go through that all over again. But hey, we're back. All right. So with the staking, this is what happens on the staking. Go to account, you hit security, and it'll say connect app right here. Now mine says app connection is active. That means I've already done it. But if I had any problems, I go back and do it again until it actually worked. So boom, that's done. KYC is optional, but it is something that they have started asking for. Okay. Now, if you're in the US, here's the public service announcement. Bing, 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 bing. You know, if you see a red light blinking, you'll know that you want to remember this. You will need a VPN to access an account in the US. You will need a VPN to access your account in the US. Yes. So remember that, because you will not be able to access it unless you can go through a VPN. So I think everybody knows what that means. If you need any help with that, just let me know and we'll get you squared away. All right. Right here at the top, this right here is really cool. I'm going to try to hit on that before we jump off, because like I said, it's been a while since I did any updates. And so I'm really finding a lot of new information that I need to put out there. Innovative enthusiasts and developers and creative minds. So if there are hackers out there, people that know IT, they know development, if you know blockchain or not, if you're a coder, if you understand Solidity, if you understand Java, if you understand Python, this is where you want to be. ZENIQ, which is a hackathon, and there's the open source code is on GitHub. So we know that there are people out there playing with it right now. But what it does is it gives opportunities to those out there to figure out, how do we create something better? And that's what ZENIQ is looking to do, is find those smart minds, really creative people to help them take it to the next level. And that's why I say we are in such an amazing position right now, because we're at the beginning of something that is going to just totally erupt over the next year to 2 to 3 years at a minimum. I'm really excited. I don't even know what else to say to get somebody to see that you want to be part of this. It is not about making, thousands every day, because there's other programs we can make passively money every day. This right here is that long-term wealth building program, and it is going to just, it's already happening. That's what's so cool. But within the first 9 months, I have a total sales of over 2 million in group sales. We have about 13,000 euros that have taken advantage of staking the Avanach tokens. I've withdrawn over 70,000 euro out of this platform. So really excited about that. I've gotten bonuses of 8,000 euro as well. So it's pretty cool. But the one thing that stands out for me when it comes to this new phase of the program is I have over 85,000 coins, ZENIQ coins. This amount is irrelevant to me because this 85,000 coins continue to grow every single day. Now, here's what's so powerful about this coins, right? The ZENIQ coins. When you look at it, if I've been in the program between 8 and 9 months, I've averaged 10,000 coins per month. So I'll say I average about 9,000 coins per month, right? A lot of people wonder how in the world, Rashid, I have access to about 12 hubs. And here's what's interesting about it. I started when there was about 10,000 people in the program, right? And I was earning about 100 coins per day for a good while. That doesn't happen today unless you spend about $100,000. Back then I spent about $4,000, got in the program, got my first 2 hubs, and got to work, and I put my head down and grind this thing out. And I really attracted powerful leaders in the industry that understood this recommendation marketing. They understood a little bit more about the blockchain, and they understood how to go and get this benefit for their community. And I am forever grateful for the leaders that took the opportunity when I took the opportunity, and we really rocked and roll and built this foundation. So thank you all for doing that. I'm looking for new leaders, because with every program, a lot of people, they get to a certain level and they're doing great. They're riding the wave. Now I'm looking to, hey, look, we have another wave that's coming, right? The staking piece is a whole new wave. This ZENIQ, right, the hackathon, is going to create a whole new wave. So if you're looking for that solid long-term opportunity, then get in touch with me. Do not miss the boat on this. This is your second bite at the apple. We always said Bitcoin was the first. Now ZENIQ Technologies, the ZenCoin, is the second. Well, guess what? We've given you an opportunity to get in and take advantage of this AVINOC staking, as well as the new piece that's coming. The ZENIQ swap is coming, the ZENIQ exchange, ZENIQ smart chain, and there's a new project called Tupan, which is the first environmental token that's approved and regulated through a company that they're partnered with, and that's through the SEC in the US. So we are just getting this new phase started. You want to be part of this, and I welcome you to join me on this ride. I already achieved one of my badges, so I'm a certified promoter of the program. But Avanach does have the incentives here, and if you purchase one full master node, which is one hub, you will receive an incentive of 200 Avanach tokens. Okay, so 200 Avanach tokens. If that price just gets to $100 in the next 3 or 4 years, and you only have 200, boom, that's an advantage for you right there. So I already have a lot of tokens, so I didn't really worry about that. But I definitely recommend it because you can benefit. If you're getting it free, you might as well take them. The future of aviation is digital, so they're just talking a little bit about Avanach, which we've already done. Here it gives you an example. If you stake in your staking simulator. So anybody that already has the Avanach token staked, you can come in your back office, you can take a look, and either you already have this done, or you can do a simulator and just kind of like, okay, if I do this, this is what will happen. So if I stake for 15 years, right, I'm gonna get 165%. Expected yearly rate is, let's say, 100%, my yearly rate. All right, increase. Then here, Avanach token amount. So let's say you stake 10,000 tokens today. That's 3,400 euros. All right, I'm already connected. So the exchange rate, let's say one Avanach token is 34 cents today. Expected in 15 years to be 11,000. That's not gonna work. So let's take it all the way back down to 50. All right, let's just say 50 is a reasonable increase, 50% increase a year. Okay, so if it increases over 15 years, it'll be $148 per Avanach token. With that evaluation, that 10,000 today is worth 3,400 euros. In 15 years, I'll have 26,500 at 148 euro each, which gives me $3,945 and 1,423. So if the price of the coin goes to 148 euros in 15 years, I will have a cool 3 million euros back. I'm just saying. Now, I'm not saying that that's the case. I'm just reading what's on the screen. But those are possibilities that you can look at. And I think that's why they call those possibility 1, possibility 2, because you have the possibility of earning over 26,000 Avanach tokens over the 15-year period. And if it's at 3 million or 4 million euros at 15 years, what if you just take it out in 7 years and you're at about $1 million right there? Okay, so those are some of the things that you can play around with that and just see what that looks like. Now, but none of that happens unless you come here first. Okay, so if this is your first time, you get registered, you come in and you say, okay, I need to make a purchase: blockchain tech, health tech, energy tech. So if I want to take blockchain tech first, which is, you always want to do this first, and this is something that is a strategy I recommend for anybody that's listening. The first thing you want to do is come here and you either purchase a physical hub if you're outside the US. If you're in the US, I recommend this one. Not saying you have to. You can buy either one. This is one hub. It will mint coins. This is one hub. It will mint coins. This is physical device. This is a virtual device. This is with the company, and it will produce. This is your dashboard right here with this one. With this one, you have a dashboard on the actual device, and it has the same information. It just looks different. Okay. 14.99 euro. You buy now, you make the purchase, you're good to go. Safir Minting Farm. This is starting at 2, right? This is a hub, this is a farm. A farm obviously is bigger than a hub. Why? Because you get more than one. So you create more coins from that. Over here, you got the share. So this is fractional. Half to 1/32, you can purchase here. So you just have to decide which one you want, and you will get some free Avanach tokens when you make that decision. Okay. So that's how that works. If you decide that you like this iFiber med bed, this is a nice blanket that has a lot of medical proven technologies behind it, then you can purchase that for 14.90 euros, and that will do the same thing. It will give you access to the blockchain, and you'll start earning your particular ZENIQ coins from that as well. Okay, that's how that works. Now, as I mentioned before, if you want to purchase your Avanach tokens from the back office, you can come right here. You can hit this, and it says Avanach token right here, right? So Avanach is on the Ethereum blockchain, and it's transferring over to the ZENIQ blockchain. But while it's still there, until that happens, then you can purchase. You're going to pay 5% plus 35 euros on that withdrawal, but you can send that to your Avanach wallet address on your ZENIQ app. So it's a quick, easy process. So right now it says I got $700 or euros in here that I can use, and I can purchase and send it straight to my Avanach wallet, which I'm definitely not going to do because I already have enough over there. So anyway, that works right there. Now you can see here, you can deposit your crypto through here. Any of these, you know, like Litecoin is mine. The only one I use is Litecoin, but you can use any one. Send that over. We recommend the Bitcoin SegWit versus the Legacy. So just saying. But if you want to use that, go for it. Deposit SEPA. In order to deposit SEPA, you have to go through the KYC process. In the US, we can't use this anyway, so that's why I haven't done anything with that. You can use coupons. As you can tell, I've sent coupons to many people. This is like an airdrop. You know, people talk about airdrops. I've airdropped many people. Look, I've airdropped up to 1,700 euros and done it more than once. So I tried to help as many people as I could while I was getting this off the ground, because many of us went through some challenges, you know, with some programs in the past, and I wanted to, you know, make sure people understood that, hey, if I'm making money, I'm gonna make sure you make money. And so I really tried to help folks as much as possible. And we're going to do it again anyway, because, you know, I think it's right. You know, when we build in teams, people are, you know, may not have that disposable income, and they just really believe in you, and they put their hard money out there, and then it just doesn't grow like yours. You know, if I'm putting 10,000 in, you're putting 100 in, then you're like, man, I'm just not making any ground. So what I'm trying to do is tell people, look, just come on board, get to work. Here's some criteria, and then I'll be happy to airdrop you X amount in order to help you grow your business. That's what's up. You know, we can benefit each other that way. Staking, boom, you come right here. Anybody that's in the program, you can ask the questions all day, or you can come in here and do what I did. Take this PDF and go through it. Take this PDF and go through it. That's terms and conditions, marketing, benefit plan, everything is right here. You can download this onto your particular computer and go through the information. If you want to know more about the iFiber technology and why it's so amazing, then listen to this interview. And you can watch this and you can understand a little bit more about what it does for your body. Okay. Now, if you're having challenges on moving your coins and things like that, all the tutorials are right there. So the information is at your fingertips. Yes, it is. Now, as a new member, if you want to introduce this to somebody, or if you want to know more about the program, you can listen English and German, Russian, English and German and Russian. And now it's Spanish on Thursdays at this time right here. So come into your back office, events and webinars, click on the one that you want. It'll give you the times in They're literally the same, 111111. And you can get some info about the staking promotions. You get info about the program. It is powerful. There you go. You know, same time every day. Everybody has access to information, and I recommend that you definitely jump in there and get that information. All right. So that's what's up. I really, really appreciate the fact that we all have this same opportunity. Really, we have an amazing opportunity with this program. They have really given us an avenue to sustainable crypto wealth. As I mentioned earlier, I study the fourth industrial revolution. I created a white paper called The Fifth Digital Reaction that explains how we can involve ourselves into this greatest wealth transfer that the world has ever seen. And the advent of blockchain technology, the advent of cryptocurrency, and, you know, with Bitcoin kicking that off, the altcoins came after that. Today, there's over 8,000 cryptocurrencies out there, but only about 1,000 that actually has a purpose. And we know that many people have taken the opportunity and become very lucky and become millionaires overnight. And others have become broke overnight because they were trying to become millionaires because they didn't understand the right steps to take, and they fell in the water. Let me help you. Let me guide you to a better understanding of blockchain and crypto investment and technology online. No, I'm not an official certified, banker or investment advisor, but what I am is very experienced in this space, and I can help you get to where you want to be. All right. So there's probably some links below. Definitely check it out. If you're not a member and you want to become a member, either get back with the person that invited you, the person that has talked to you, presented this to you before. If you like anything that I said, then hey, take that information, go ask some questions to somebody that you trust and know in this space, in this particular program. If you have more questions, get in touch with me. I'm happy to help. But at the end of the day, get started. And if you still have questions, even if I'm not your sponsor, contact me and I'll happily help you out. All right. But I am building a new team, and I'm looking forward to working with people that are ready to get on board and start earning from day one. All right. I'm here to support you. I'm Rashid Hill. This has been the Safir Global and ZENIQ Technologies staking and a full update actually on where we are, State of the Union of the Safir Global and ZENIQ Technologies program. But I am excited to be part of your journey. And like I said, always protect yourself, do your due diligence, do your own research. And when you find out all that you can about this program, then contact me, ask the rest of your questions, and then let's get you started on the right foot. All right. Watch all my other videos, subscribe, like, share, make sure everybody knows about it. Why? Because this is the program that you've been looking for. I'm Rashid Hill, and I'll talk to you on the other side. Peace, and I'm out.
Welcome to Avanach, the think tank for the future of aviation industry. Our vision? A digital revolution in aviation, powered by blockchain technology and asset tokenization. You know airports, but only as a passenger? Think bigger. The air transport industry alone generates more GDP than the automobile and pharmaceutical industries combined, and it's still growing. Forecasts say that it will almost double, and by 2038, contribute around $6.3 trillion to the global economy. You've already booked a flight online? Think bigger. Digitalization is going to a new level. Blockchain technology, with a market cap of currently $2 trillion and figures predicted to quadruple by 2025. Just a vision? Think bigger. Avanach has already brought the first projects to life. Meet the Avanach token, your digital asset in the entire aviation business, and your access to fuel services, drone transport, call centers, or VOO, the world's first digital B2B marketplace for private jet travel created by Avanach. This is only the beginning. Think bigger. Think further. Think Avanach.